emphasized.
So what about human development index in terms of development when we talk about the education ratio and the health situation here in Meghalaya, or to be precise, your constituency in Garo Hills?
In 1964, I passed matric, right? And we were only 4 Garos in 1964. Only 4 Garos. I was in 2nd division, and 3 of them, I forget their name, 3rd division, matric, in 1 year. Today, you know how many thousands are passing matric examination among the Garos, among the Garo Hills? 10 to 15,000. From 4, when I appeared, now, with 15,000 boys and girls passing matric, what does it speak? So it is changing, it is changing. Human resource development, more needs to be done, vocational training has to be given to them. And in fact, I was always emphasizing that what Meghalaya needs today is capacity building, capacity building. I'm not worried about human resource development in the big term,
So did you have a dream when you became, when you thought that you have to plunge into politics, and today when you have a successful career behind you and now to the Raisina Hills, what were your dreams which has come true, and what are the dreams which you still have in your mind?
I did take interest in politics, but I never thought that I will enter politics, because my father's wish was that I should become a lawyer. My father was a petition writer in my Mensing district court, which is now in Bangladesh. So he had a very close connection with a lot of lawyers. So his ambition was that one of his sons should become a lawyer. Now, I had 3 brothers above me. They could not. I'm the youngest child. So my father was very keen. He repeatedly telling me, you have to become a lawyer, you have to become. So that was my ambition also. And I did become a lawyer. I didn't think that I will enter politics. Politics came by accident. In 1977, Congress party was looking for an MP candidate. They could not get. So they forced me, you stand. I never applied for ticket and all. And I had no money. My wife also didn't agree. No, you can't stand. Where is the money? My father-in-law, who is a staunch regionalist man, APHLC, he said, no, you stand. I'll give you the money. But I will campaign against you in a field because you are a national party, I'm a regional party. So my father-in-law gave me the money. And he campaigned against me and mine that I won in all the police stations, lost in my village for police station because of my father-in-law. So this election came just like that. Yes, and then, of course, once I became MP in 1977, there was no looking back. I went ahead.
In the political circuit of Northeast, you are one man who is being thought like you have been very ambitious in terms of when you left Congress and then joined NCP, then you flourished TMC and contested election. So do you think that it was the regret for you to do all this, because this is the main political plank in Garo Hills when the Congress nails you?
No regrets. And I never left political parties. I never took any decision with that kind of an ambition that you're talking about. I met Indira Gandhi, the Prime Minister then, in 1974. Captain Manikdas, late Captain Manikdas, myself, and Atul Marak, who is still alive. 3 of us went to Delhi. We wanted to start Congress party here. And we met Indira Gandhi in New Delhi. Before that, we met Priyaranjan Dasmunsi, who was the Youth Congress President of India. Indira Gandhi was impressed with us. And when we were coming out, she asked me to stay back. She said, Purno, I am very much impressed by you. You have a bright future. But remember one thing, if you want to be successful in politics, you don't run after post. Don't run after position or chair. Do your work sincerely. The chair will run after you. The post will run after you. So I never forget that. Never forgotten that. And I never applied for party ticket, not even once, remember that. Every time party comes and says, you are the candidate, without any application for. So I don't have that kind of ambition. And I did not leave Congress. Many people think that I left Congress. I was expelled from Congress. Why? Because I wanted to debate the issue of a person of foreign origin wanting to become Prime Minister of India. I was opposed to it. You see? How can somebody be a Prime Minister of India without having been born here? You cannot. You see? Tomorrow, suppose I am married to a Bengali and settled in Calcutta, can I become Chief Minister of Bengal? No. A Sangma cannot become Chief Minister of Bengal. Chief Minister of Bengal has to be Banerjee, it has to be Mukherjee, it has to be Basu. You see, can a Sardarji, having married to a Keralite, can he become a Chief Minister of Kerala? No, he cannot. As simple as that, I have said. The Prime Minister of India has to be an Indian by birth. That's all. And therefore, I was kicked out of the party.
Sir, what makes you believe that, though everywhere the talk is that Sangma is just dreaming a wishful dream, when the political calculation says, the vote share says that he is not winning, what makes you believe that you will win this election?
You see, people do not perhaps aware or familiar with the presidential election, you know, because presidential election has taken place very quietly in the past. You see, no serious contest in the past, you know. Therefore, everybody is going by calculation of strength of political parties. You see, Purno Mukherjee is not a Congress candidate. You see, he has resigned from Congress party. He has resigned from finance ministership. He is not a congressman. He is not Congress party. There is no symbol in this election, party symbol. You see, P.S. Sangma is not a candidate of any political party. Both P.S. Sangma and Purno Mukherjee are independent candidates. And there is no symbol of any party. All right. And Article 55 very clearly says the election will be by secret ballot, which means 10th schedule doesn't apply. No whip. People are free to vote whatever, and no party can take any action. Now, this portion had not been fully understood in the past. You know, everybody thought, oh, there will be whip, and then if I don't vote according to the party, I'll be disqualified. No, no, no. That is a wrong calculation, a wrong conception. Now people are realizing, yes, this is a conscience vote. This is a free vote. It is a secret vote. My party cannot do anything against me. I can choose whomever I want. That understanding is has come in this election only. In the past, you know, perhaps even I thought that we had.
So that was the whole reason that you wanted Pranab Mukherjee to debate with you on the presidential.
Exactly so. Exactly so. Not only on this procedure of electoral thing, I wanted to debate on the state of economy of the country, you know, the state of political situation in the country, and the kind of burning issues in terms of price rise, in terms of hike in petrol prices, you know, in terms of devaluation of the rupee, in terms of degrading, you know, in terms of investment, you know, in terms of corruptions, in terms of what you call foreign bank, Swiss bank, whatever you call it, bank, and on all these issues, you see, when these issues were hotly debated, you know, we had a meeting of the Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Trust, of which I am the chairman of the advisory council. And in that board meeting, we passed a resolution that all the members of Subhash Chandra Bose Trust should declare that I don't have any foreign account. And if anybody has foreign account, sorry, you cannot be a member of this trust. Please resign yourself. If you don't have, you declare it. I was the first man to rush to Tura. I appeared before the additional DC in Tura court and sworn in an affidavit said neither I nor my wife nor my children have any account in foreign country. I've done it. I've done it. How many Congress people can do it? I wanted to debate this issue with a presidential candidate of the Congress claiming to be Congress, you know, not Congress but claiming to be Congress. I want to debate. You see, I have the list with me, who has got how much money. I am also a politician for so many years. I also have my sources. I have information with me. I wanted to debate it.
So we'll stop here for some time. We'll go in for a short break.